Dean.
Dean, you there?
Hello.
What's going on, dude?
Brother? Yeah, bro.
How are you guys doing?
We are good.
Pretty swifty.
Yeah, we're getting swifty all night over here.
Lots of shots. Lots of shots.
Vodka gummy worm night.
Oh.
Yes.
And cheap whiskey and Hennessy.
And happy Thanksgiving, Canada.
That's pretty good.
You're an author, right, Dean?
I am. I wrote a very funny book about childhood cancer. So, yeah.
Nice.
That is one way to
All right,
get
time out. We have to. You got to explain that. I'm sorry.
That's one way to get on our good side.
I thought that was a nice segue where the guy before me mentioned a shooting outside the Comedy Store, so it's kind of like, that was incredibly smooth.
It goes right in.
Yeah.
Especially without any lube.
Yeah.
So please do tell.
Well, I've written a very funny YA novel about a 16-year-old girl who donates her bone marrow to try to save her younger brother.
Nice.
And it's very funny, and it also makes you cry. So,
Perfect combination.
well, for some people. When I
I'm just
wrote
saying,
it,
you have to balance it out. You can't
What?
have all the sadness in
That
there.
reminds me of like just thinking of that, just Juno, the movie. Like it was real sad at some points, but it was also very funny.
Well, that's right. I think, John Cleese talked one time about the difference between solemn and serious, that you can be very serious and have comedy.
Yes.
And comedy is the enemy of solemn. So
And when you have that, it's just so much funnier when you have the comedy in that situation. Like a couple movies come to mind. Also, like Little Miss Sunshine was a movie like that. It was very dark and had very depressing aspects to it, but also some very funny parts.
Well, and there's a movie out that's been out recently, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, which is just, the book's even funnier than the movie, but I think the best kind of comedy is the stuff that really kind of takes on serious things, because it's the kind of the seal bark laugh about pain.
Well, it's very Shakespearean, too, because the whole drama comedy thing, too, it's right there. It's parallel. I mean, there's a very fine line between drama and comedy. And it's the reason you have the two masks with the smile and the frown.
Yes.
Because it's pretty much the same thing. And it's just a fine line on how you twist it. You could have the same story and just twist it one way where it's kind of a comedy, but if you don't leave that certain twist, or if you twist it slightly to the left instead of right, it becomes a very serious drama. And that's the beauty of it.
I love black comedy where they blend the both.
Not Chris Rock, you mean?
No, I was gonna say like dark humor.
No, dark humor. Yes.
No Dave Chappelle. Get the hell out of here.
You
He
can
was
have Dave
fucking
Chappelle.
funny. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Dave
Oh,
Chappelle
he is
was-
funny.
Yes.
I was talking about him. He is funny.
He is.
Well,
And my voice
the
cracked
only
like
other
Peter Brady.
species they've ever found that laughs is chimpanzees, and one of the things they
That
tried to
just went
figure out
too
why they laugh.
Time out. You can't say that like that. You got
Chimpanzees,
to
man.
differentiate here.
That
Somebody's
was
gonna take that
racist.
the wrong way.
Chimpanzees? No, man. They're fucking
They're
just
strong like baboons, huh?
Yeah.
They're just like human beings, man. Only dumber. They're like dumb,
No.
scary human beings.
I take that. No, take that back. They're
They're like
smarter.
you.
They're smarter than humans
Yeah.
without the brain.
Pete,
Yep.
if you were to compare chimpanzees to a certain type of people, what type of people?
I would compare them to every person, man. I
The
would compare
Nazis.
them to all people. Nazis, black, everybody. Everybody. No, not every fucking
Don't get the
body.
drunk guy in trouble.
Everybody.
You heard that, right? We
Native
don't want that,
Americans,
right?
white people, black
Native
people, yellow
Americans.
people, orange people. It doesn't matter what race you are.
They remind me
You're-
of people from Easter Island.
Exactly.
that.
They never complain.
They remind
that's
me
the
of-
last minority group that
And
doesn't
they
get picked on.
remind me of people from Ireland. They're the same. We're
Those
just
dirty
fucking-
Irish. I hate
Dude,
them.
no, I'm just
The
saying
potato
we are
fuckers.
glorified
If
chimpanzees.
I was part Irish, Asian, I'd cut my left nut off.
Irish, Asian,
I have
black,
Irish relatives. I don't talk to them. They're not allowed on my lawn.
You're all the same.
For good reason.
You're all a bunch of all you humans are dirty apes. That's all I'm saying.
Get your hands off me, you damn dirty
You
humans.
damn dirty ape!
I was going with the Mark Wahlberg one. Damn dirty humans.
Oh, yeah.
But they're the same. They are. They really
Ooh.
humans and chimps.
Oh. Fuck. This is going
How did we
good.
get to this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you lost my point there somewhere along the way.
Let's rewind a little.
Let's go back.
Dean.
Yeah, I think in chimpanzees, the whole point of humor, they laugh to make it clear that the aggression is not real, that
True.
it's play. So it's about, laughter is a response to something that's serious and maybe potentially dangerous, and it's a way to talk about stuff that's not safe to talk about in a way that we say it's okay.
You just made.
Actually, it's more hyena than chimpanzee, though.
What's wrong, Pete?
Hyenas.
No, hyena.
Hyenas.
My bleach anus.
That's exactly what humans do the same thing. We laugh at things that are dangerous, that
Yes.
like technically can harm a person. We think it's fucking hilarious.
Like, for example, Donald Trump.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Russian roulette.
He's a Nazi or something, right?
I don't think
Donald
he's a
Trump.
Nazi.
No, I think
No,
I
he,
think
he,
he's
he makes some
clearly
nice golf courses.
he is
He's
the
clearly an
president.
escaped mental patient, but that's
Yes.
besides the point.
He's a client and the president.
And even our own president now, like,
Is a Nazi?
Is it what?
well, he's
Only half
laughable.
of them.
He's dangerous. He's laughable.
He's Hawaiian, right? Or Kenyan? I don't know.
Yes.
He's Hawaiian and Kenyan and white.
He went on the same journey as Butters.
like three-
Hawaiian.
He's three of the most dangerous people.
I heard he grew up in Blackistan.
But yeah,
Y'all are laughing, but here's a guy who's number one in the polls in the Republican Party.
And number
So,
2 in
you know.
skin tone.
And number 2 in the toilet.
Are you voting Donald Trump?
I'm sorry?
Are you gonna vote for
No,
Donald Trump?
he sounds like a Bernie Sanders
No,
fan.
one of the nice things about becoming an author after being a lawyer is I don't have to worry about who represents the 1% anymore.
I'm voting for Donald Trump just because I don't
Donna?
give a fuck.
Yeah.
No,
Donna
it's
Summers?
Ivanka. Ivanka Trump will
Ivanka.
be the first lady.
Yeah, his daughter. She'll probably be pulling the strings, but I just don't care, man. It's
Pulling
Milking the
wagon.
prostate.
Yeah.
we're gonna fall because we're gonna
The
fall.
Chinese are coming.
They're
No, they're not
us.
coming. They're huffing lead paint right
They'll
now.
have a
They're
three-
good.
They'll have a
We're
three-
forcing our factories over there with the new TPP law that they're going to be huffing lead paint for the next 50 years, and their kids are going to be like people from Alabama.
But we
They are going to be. They
Oh my God, what happened to my vodka
Oh,
gummy
dude,
worms?
that looks so
This is
gross.
all-
we are screwed.
Oh, look, you could do a fucking Cosby
Look,
sweater with that.
this is our economy right
That's
now.
a Cosby sweater.
Bill Cosby sweater gummy
Basically,
worms.
happened is
Come
you
on,
put a
Slim,
bunch
throw
of,
it on your chest.
you put a
it on
bunch
your
of
chest.
chimpanzees
On your back.
in charge of nuclear weapons.
Oh.
We are gonna fuck things up.
Wow, that's going to be Planet of the Apes all over again.
Yeah, well, which one was that though with the bomb where they praised the bomb?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
beneath the
Planet of the Apes where they
I
went.
actually
Oh,
just
and they
watched
took
that.
they took the masks off and they had the skin tone faces and bomb.
yeah. That's
Did they have the
what's gonna
sweet
happen.
red asses?
Some of them, only the hot ones.
Only the
hot ones.
select ones.
Oh my God, I love a fucking hot red baboon ass.
Right? Who
fucked, man.
doesn't?
Oh man.
We are fucked.
We are fucked.
So, are you a Bernie Sanders type of guy, or?
Well, I live in Berkeley, so we're still grappling with the issue of the private ownership of property.
Well, here's what I do. I tell every Democrat to vote for Sanders, and I tell every Republican to vote for Trump.
What do you tell libertarians?
I tell them to vote for Rand Paul.
What do you tell the
You
homosexuals?
tell them
I
that their
tell-
vote doesn't count because the two-party system is broken, but that's
It's
besides
true.
the point.
But no.
But that's why I tell them to all vote libertarians. So that way you can break
Yeah.
the two-party system even more.
But the
Revolution.
the two-party system's like stuck up the American asshole. It's not going away.
What about the Bacardi system?
What's
Every Thursday, Bacardi party.
That'd be
What
amazing.
about the Dagobah system?
It took me 12 parsecs to get there. I'm not going that far. I've been drinking.
the what about the Lando system?
The Lando system.
Colt
Lando's not a
45.
system. He's a person. I had a Colt 45 with him last week. Yeah.
You know that system.
Oh, it's so cloudy over there. Actually, it's not cloudy. It's just a lot of weed smoke.
Yeah,
Or
I'm in
carbonite.
Cloud City. Carbonite. That's what they call it nowadays.
We all joke about it, but it's real. Right?
Carbonite people?
Somebody's going to be in charge of this
Han
country.
Solo, you know what I mean?
No, he's right.
For Pete, it's real. Han Solo.
It's the only thing that makes it real.
Yeah.
You know?
What about Flesh Gordon?
No.
Fleshlight Gordon.
Flash Gordon is just...
I don't even know what we're
How-
talking about anymore.
Flesh Gordon is how we all wish it was, but it's not going to be. Or Barbarella.
Oh, there you go.
Barbarella. Wow, that's a good one.
Hey, up your nose.
Oh man,
We wish it was like that. It's not going to be.
she was
Vinny
hot in Hanoi.
Barbarino.
We know it's not going to be like
Barbarino.
that.
No, I think the actual tune is from the last Republican debate.
Bomb Iran, yes.
Bomb Iran.
Yeah.
From that big fraud in Arizona who needs to just die already. Oh, give me your fucking war hero. You were a capturee.
Oh, you mean McCain?
Kane.
His daughter's hot. His
Curly
daughter's hot.
fries.
And his vegetable friends.
Yeah.
Which
You ever
one?
seen-
Bob Dole?
No.
Bob, I need a blue pill Dole.
Look up, go on the YouTube and look for John McCain and his vegetable friends and watch what you get. It's amazing.
All I know is I almost wish Bob
I watched
Dole
a porn
had-
like
I
that
almost gave
once.
my pants.
I almost wish Bob Dole had won that election just so Norm Macdonald can keep doing Bob Dole impressions.
That really killed his career. It
That
did.
was
Yeah.
so fucking funny. I could not stop laughing every time
No,
I saw
time
him on
out.
screen.
Have you seen his new role on Mike Tyson's cartoon?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Oh my God, Norm Macdonald.
yes,
Have you seen
yes,
Norm
a
Macdonald
pigeon,
on Mike
right?
Tyson's cartoon? He's a fucking pigeon. Yes.
Yes. Oh,
He
God.
shits on the competition.
What,
He's Colonel Sanders now too.
Yeah.
what is your take
Well,
on
him
this?
and what's his name? Daryl Hammond.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
They're competing. They're dueling Sanders.
Sanders.
I want to know the guest take on this.
Oh, what?
Dean, what is your take on
Yes.
this?
Dean.
I have to apologize for these guys.
Take me to the bar.
They've been drinking for.
You don't
since, like,
apologize for
Y'all
anyone.
are several drinks ahead.
Yes.
Ah.
Since-
It's okay. Pete's only been drinking since noon,
Yeah.
Where's Ron?
but it's East Coast time.
Ron.
I
yeah.
got like gummy bears soaked in vodka.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
you
here.
may run down Bob Dole, but he did have the funniest line of a presidential candidate.
Who?
Yes.
He was asked if it was boxers or briefs, and at his age, he said depends.
He definitely did.
I liked, who was that asshole in the 90s?
Ross Perot?
No,
Yeah.
no, his
Yeah.
vice
Running
presidential
mate.
candidate, his running mate. Yeah.
Who am I?
Oh,
Who
Wait,
am
can
I here?
anybody do
You're-
a good Perot? Can anybody do a good Perot?
Oh,
Hey,
You.
I'm Ross Perot. That's right. You gonna vote for me? I got the oil wells down there in Texas.
Can I talk now?
Can I talk now? You give me a second? Can you give me a second?
Can I finish?
Can I
Yeah.
finish right here?
Can I finish?
Okay.
So I think we're proving my point here, which is when you drop a joke about something serious, it's actually pretty funny.
It can
yeah,
be.
Absolutely.
I totally
Exactly.
agree.
I agree with you.
Life is the best comedy.
Uh-huh.
There's two Behringers for $19.99.
Pain is funny.
Penis.
It can be.
Yes, it absolutely
Are you
can
talking
be.
about the wine? What kind of Behringer are you talking about?
It's 9:50. I think it's time to.
Oh.
It's 9:48. Hey, Dean.
Yes.
Why don't you tell people where they can find you, and we're gonna like go to sleep or something.
I'm gonna put
What
these
we're
flyers
gonna
on
do is
Twitter.
Mike's gonna pull out the crackers and we're all gonna come on it
Yeah, pretty much.
and
He's
find the
gonna
neighbor
eat it.
kid.
What do you guys all do on your break? That's what I want to know.
Talk
You
to the
don't-
neighbor children.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Lots of
All right,
masturbation
we'll just
and
leave that in the darkness.
We actually
Trust me,
do.
they all go outside.
They
I stay
prefer
in
it in the
here,
dark.
and I just don't know.
I
We-
go in my room. by
We
myself.
actually do a different podcast, like we're geniuses. Like we do this for 4 hours, and then every time we take a break, we're actually on a different network doing a different podcast.
Yes, what
So,
you
like,
don't see.
You got to see the serious show. We'll let you know about that.
believe them.
What you don't see is when they go outside. That's when they're doing the tests on their own hadron collider. So
Yeah.
Somebody's breaking out the Hadron Collider.
All right, so we're.
I gotta stop drinking. It's
Yeah.
getting
Dean,
too serious.
where can we find you, Dean?
Where can we find you?
I wanna know.
You can find me at Dean Gloster on Twitter.
There's
All right.
And
Do you have a
that's pretty
website,
much
too?
it for
Oh, did you hang up on him? What happened?
Oh.
man.
Wow.
All right.
Oops.
Dean.
Yo, that was totally an O&A bit. That you pulled it out, B.
That was a
Dean,
Richard
Pulled
Jenny
it out,
bit.
B.
We love you.
Did you see the one
Pulled
where
it out,
Richard Jenny
B.
was on?
You fucking
You remember that
ripoff.
episode?
Yeah.
We
All right,
love you,
guys.
man.
Dave Hodge, promote your shit.
TheHodger.com. I'm going to see you four at my show down at Animal House Comedy
Fuck
Club
yeah.
in Bayville, New Jersey.
Hell
He's
yeah.
gonna bring the Jaeger.
Yeah, he's going to bring the Jaeger.
Drunk as fuck.
Woo! Lamborghini time. Also, I got a fundraiser coming up for the Elks Club in Bayonne. We got some good
that's
comics
where my
coming up.
dad's from.
Yeah.
So
I
tell
got
them
it.
Elks Club in Bayonne, come on up. $50 a ticket, I believe. Hit up thehodger.com. We got for more information. Give me a call. Hit me up on Twitter at thehodger.
Hell yeah.
And love you guys. See you guys soon. Slam
Thank you.
time.
Guys.
Slam time.
Slam time. Thank you,
Slam
Dave.
time.
Dave, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you
are
for
the
having
best.
me again.
We will see you guys next week. We have Hangover Pretzels in studio.
Robin Slam.
Ron and
Robin Slam.
And on that note, we're out.
Fuck you.